Hi Sagittarius, how are you guys? Happy October. It's actually really funny. So people have been asking me to shuffle in front of the camera, and my mom actually just called, and she's a Sag, and I don't feel like editing it out, but I just thought that that was funny that she would call while I'm doing the Sag reading. But anyways, Sag, happy October. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by going to my email in the description box below. So, Sag, I feel like you could be in a new relationship right now, or there was somebody in the past here who really cared about you. Could be a water sign, but they had strong feelings for you, okay? Or you could have had strong feelings for someone else in the past. And in the current present moment, I have the Death card. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. This is Scorpionic energy. But it's also the energy of a transformation, changes. You could be going through a transformation right now in work life and love life. And when I clarified that, I got the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. So interesting here. I'm getting one of two things. There could be an earth sign who wants to return to your energy, but you're kind of fighting that shit off. You're like, no, thank you. Like, I'm good. Also, it could be somebody who is just coming in. It could be someone younger than you who's coming in with a love offer, and they're going to be very persistent when it comes to you. Okay, and for the near future, I do have the Hierophant, so energy of Taurus, but also just symbolizes a relationship. So let me go ahead and clarify the Hierophant card, please. Why is this Hierophant card here for Sagittarius? What is this Hierophant card about? What is this Hierophant card about for my Sagittarius people? Alright. Ooh. Oh, shit. Okay. Whoa. I don't love that energy, guys. Alright, so, wow. Alright. So I feel like if you're dealing with a Taurus, ooh, or somebody could want to commit to you, but I feel like this is somebody who you had an ending with who was a cheater. But somebody is still feeling stuck to this connection, or this person could be feeling stuck to you. I would just watch out for this, especially if you're going to be dealing with a Taurus in the near future. Just watch out for that energy. I do not like that at all. If I was sort of Ten of Swords with an Eight of Swords, all air energy here, okay? Funny how the air sign cards are pretty negative. Interesting. I feel like somebody is mentally trapped to some type of situation. And if there was someone from your past who you knew was a cheater, this person may be wanting to resurrect something with you. Don't be surprised if they message you, right? Because somebody is still feeling stuck to something. Or this also is all mental energy too. So somebody could be feeling kind of like deep in thought about a betrayal that happened in the past. That's something else I could get to. Like, maybe you dealt with somebody before and you were in a relationship with them and they really betrayed you, and you're kind of still trapped in your thoughts about it. I feel like you could be having some mental conflict there. But what I do see here is the worst is over, okay? So that's good. For how your person feels about you, I do have the Seven of Wands. So let's go ahead and clarify the Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here, please? What is the Seven of Wands about? Clarify the Seven of Wands for me for how this person feels about them. Okay. Emperor card and the King of Swords. So, ooh, weird. Okay, so somebody is gonna, I feel like whoever your person is, they want to gain some type of control. This person could be an Aries. Sometimes they may come off as cold and detached, or they could be thinking you're coming off as cold and detached, but somebody is cold and detached here. And this person is going to be persistent when it comes to getting your attention, okay? Interesting energy there. I also have the Nine of Swords for how they feel about you. More air sign energy. Are you dealing with an air sign or somebody with air in their chart? I'm getting heavy air here. There's a lot of mental shit that's going on in your mind or theirs in regards to this connection. So tell me more about this Nine of Swords for Sag. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Oof. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Six of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Oh wow, what a turnaround. So that deceptive type of energy, let me not speak too soon, but I feel like this is going to be about, you know, this is something from the past, okay? I feel like this deceptive energy for the near future, it's all a conflict thing. Somebody could, you might have like, just random thoughts come out about some type of betrayal and it might kind of piss you off. Like you might, something may remind you of like a shitty ex coming up here, but I feel like there's this new energy with somebody who really loves you and they really want a victory here. We have the Six of Wands with the Ace of Cups. Somebody wants to just give you their whole cup of love, okay? Somebody feels very emotional about you. Somebody wants a victory with you. Somebody really wants this relationship, and they're all up in their head about you, okay? So, wow. And then we have the star card. So, Sag, you're their star. You're a wish come true for them. So, let's go ahead and clarify. Why is the star card here for how Sag's person feels about them? Why is the star card here for how Sag's person feels about them? We have the Two of Swords and the High Priestess. So I feel like somebody feels in their intuition, deep in their intuition, that you could be a wish come true. Or there could be an Aquarius in the equation because the star card is the Aquarius, but I feel like there could also be some hidden things here because the High Priestess talks about intuition, and you see it looks like a moon there. And then we also have a moon with the Two of Swords too. So, it's weird. I'm getting some type of like intuition thing. This person could be like somebody from a past life, or there's some type of spiritual thing going on with this connection. Okay, because the High Priestess is a very spiritual lady, right? Someone who's very into their intuition. I feel like this person feels like a very strong soul tie to you, but there's some type of decision that needs to be made in regards to this connection, or there's someone who's just not really making a decision in regards to this connection, and so someone is having to use their intuition about it. Hopefully that makes sense to somebody, alright? I know that's a bit confusing, and it's interesting because we actually have the High Priestess again. So intuition is going to be needed heavy when it comes to this connection. So the High Priestess for the near future. Why is the High Priestess here for the near future? What is this energy about? Clarify the High Priestess for Sag for the near future. The Judgment card and the Hanged Man. Interesting. So remember how I said you had that like weird stuck energy? Like you could be stuck in some, I don't want to say scorned, but like stuck in some negative thoughts. There's gonna have to be a decision that needs to be made, and it could be about something that you've been feeling stuck to, okay? And you're really gonna need to use your intuition. Could be stuck to a job, stuck to a friendship, feeling stuck somehow, and you're gonna have to make some type of choice about this. Interesting, guys. We also have the Seven of Swords for the near future, so let's go ahead and clarify that. Why is the Seven of Swords here for the near future? Clarify Seven of Swords for the near future. Five of Cups in the Sun card. Okay, so, wow. Okay, so what I'm seeing with this, you walked away from something and you experienced some type of loss here, but I feel like you're going to be walking away to your happiness. And it could be a Leo, but you're literally taking a leap of faith on something that made you happy. Another thing that I'm getting here is maybe you had to use your intuition about getting into a new relationship, possibly. Um, you could have met someone new here and they really want a victory with you and they've been very persistent, and you kind of weren't really making a decision because you felt like you needed more time. But now I see you're taking a leap of faith, and just walking right into the sun. Like you're literally just walking into your happiness here, okay? And you see the sun's in the background in this card too. So I actually really love that for you, Sag. This is really good energy. If you did have a harsh relationship in the past, the wounds are still there, but I feel like you're finally, it's time for you to be happy, you know? And final outcome, we have the Four of Wands, which is really beautiful energy. That's like commitment, that's relationships, also marriage. So clarify the Four of Wands, please, for Sag. Clarify the Four of Wands for my Saggies. Clarify the Four of Wands for my Saggies. Clarify the Four of Wands for my Saggies. The Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. Oh, wow. Four of Cups. Okay. And the Ten of Cups. Okay, interesting. Really interesting outcome, guys. I just had to keep pulling, okay? So, when it comes to some type of relationship, I feel like you're going to have to learn how to balance out your time so that you can give to this person. Six of Pentacles to the Seven of Cups. And you may be feeling like you have a lot going on right now. I'm seeing this as more like a lot going on work-wise, but it also could be you have some more options too. So maybe you're not fully committed to someone right now. This is more applying to people who are possibly deciding on who to choose for a partner. They could have been giving to more than one person and then they get confused. But then they finally make a choice. You might get bored with some type of option here, and I feel like you might settle on one, but in the end, you're getting your Ten of Cups, okay? So there's happiness at the end. Four of Wands. We have all this confusing stuff in the middle, but it goes to the Ten of Cups. So really beautiful energy here, okay? I definitely see a relationship coming if you're wanting to be in one. And I feel like somebody may get rejected too. There's some level of hesitation in regards to somebody else coming in, it feels like. There could be more than one person here, which is why you may feel confused. And maybe you decide to give somebody a shot and you get bored and then you choose someone else too. That could also resonate for somebody here. But all in all, you get the Ten of Cups. So you're going to get your happiness. You're going to get your happy beginnings. So shit's going to work out. And for your Romance Angel card, we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So if you have more than one option, just try to focus on the one that you want the most and just call them in. Manifest it, all right? Happy October, guys. Love you.